So guys, being here and today I'm talking about well, I covered the trailer for Identity like I don't know, a few months ago, and I'm covering again about Government, and also the video we're gonna be watching is made by the Dynasty. He's a dude that brought Identity to like to me, like he didn't talk to me directly, but I just found his videos, and that's how I found out about Identity. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, just go check him out. He has lots of more subscribers than me. Not that he needs it, but just go check him out. He's a really cool dude. All right, let's get into the video.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Nice here, and welcome back to another Identity video. So today, our topic is going to be politics and identity. So this is a highly requested video. You guys have been asking, how is the government going to work in identity? And I've got a bit of that information for you guys. Now, it might not be complete information, but the majority of it should suffice to whatever your desires were. So now, whenever the devs use the words governor and mayor, they're actually talking about the same person. There isn't two separate jobs where there's a governor and a mayor. Although they have talked about it, they have thought about it as well. So all three parts of the island will fall under one mayor. They are very important roles in the government, as they are able to control the taxes and able to control how much money they want to put towards public services. For example, the police services and firefighter services, stuff like that. So,
alright, guys, I'm gonna pause right here. I don't know why it went dark, so sorry about that. But yeah, like he's talking about right now. So there's gonna be like the mayor, and they're gonna be able to like make laws, is what I'm thinking. And like they're gonna be like pay, like he's saying, like put tax money towards whatever, like public services, fixing things, police, fire department, medical, and like just like fixing of buildings and stuff like that. Or maybe, and like maybe I'm not really sure how to put it, but like maybe Coast Guard too, because we did see like some images of the water, so maybe like Coast Guard, and I don't know, there might be a military, but it's going to be like an island, I think, so maybe a military? Who knows?
we don't know too much about the in-game government. Mainly, it's just about the governor and the mayor, which are both the same person, by the way. Apart from this, we don't really know if there's going to be any other, parts to that structure. Maybe there could be like a Secretary of Defense or something like that. Although it's highly unlikely, I guess you could call the emergency services government or part of the government structure, but in reality, the main person running the whole city or the economy of that single server would be the governor/mayor. So a good tip if you're thinking about running for mayor or governor would be to head over to the forums, make a topic, and say that, hey, I want to run for governor or mayor, list everything that you guys want to change in the game, make the game better, and what you plan to do while you're in office. Try to recruit some people as your followers, and hopefully when you get into the server, they're going to be the people voting for you. Being a mayor or governor will not transfer to other servers, meaning that you can only be a mayor in that server if you're on that term. If I switch to another server and I'm mayor in a certain term in this server, it's not going to transfer over. I'm just going to be a regular citizen in that server. So just because you're part of the government does not mean you're exempt from the law, and doing something illegal will get you impeached and will also get you arrested. Also, since you're an important government official, you will be able to have police escorts with the cops bring you around the city, making sure you're always well protected, although you most likely will not have your own private security. The terms for these characters would not be that long. It's going to be about 4 days to a week. They haven't actually chosen on a set time frame yet, and by a day to 4 days to a week, I mean 4 real life days and or 1 week in real life. So they've also confirmed that you would not be able to evade tax from the government, and by tax, the governor or mayor is able to set that rate. So it all depends on what they would like the rate of tax to be in the game. You won't really be able to avoid that.
Alright, so yeah, while he's on this topic, so yeah, like that's what I was saying, like well, like they can set laws, taxes, like maybe like because as we see hunting and stuff like that, maybe there's probably they say fishing too, so maybe like they can make I don't know, like certain limits on like I don't know, like the amount of deer you can hunt or fish you can catch, stuff like that, or make like one type of fish you're like not able to catch, like it's illegal, or you make like drugs legal, or you can only have a certain amount or something like that maybe. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna let him continue.
Because whenever you buy something from, say, a clothing store or another player's business, there's tax automatically applied to the price, so you won't be able to hide from that. I guess income tax would be taken directly from your paycheck. As a mayor or governor, you'd be able to change that rate of tax, like I said, possibly have a high rate of tax, maybe 50%, or a really low rate of tax, 5%. And as the mayor, we'll call it the mayor for the rest of the video, you are able to pocket all of that tax money. So how it works, the players, spend money on products or items or income tax, whatever, and it's automatically put into this sort of pool, and you as the mayor are going to be able to decide where this money goes. It could go to public services, or you can pocket like literally every single dollar of tax money. It's all up to you. Although you could obviously do the right thing and actually put it to good use. You could say invest more money into the police force. That way the police will have better vehicles, equipment, stuff like that. And if you invest in the fire department, they'd have maybe better fire trucks. Basically, higher access to more equipment is what they can get with more funds. Now, if you give them low funds, they may not have access to every single thing that they should have access to. Let's say police, for example, they may not have access to SWAT if there is not enough money for the police department.
I'm stopping right there. Yeah, I think that's a really interesting idea. Like, put funding towards something. Like, let's say, like, you have, alright, so you have medical, public services, and, like, medical, public services, police, and firefighters. So let's say maybe, like, I don't know, maybe there's, like, a chemical plant or something on this game. I don't know, they haven't talked about that yet, but let's say there is, and then the fire starts there. And there's not a lot of funding in the fire department, then maybe they won't have the supplies to safely go in there and put out the fire, like the firefighters will like suffocate or something like that because of the chemicals, or like the police won't have access to like I don't know, like good guns or tasers or something like that, and medical won't have like as good operating like areas or like medicine and equipment and stuff like that, so you have to stay in the hospital longer. In public services, well, like, things can't be repaired as fast or something like that. I don't know.
Then again, why would you want to scam everyone? There's a reason you were elected, because people believe that you'd be doing good for the server / the island. Now, if they saw you stealing money, and they would know that you were taking the tax money, because obviously none of these services are getting any money, then why would they re-elect you, right? They have no reason to re-elect you since you did such a bad job the first time. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched to the end. Not too much is known, like I said. This was about all the information I could pull together, so hopefully you guys did learn something new or found...
Alright, guys, that's the end of the video, and also for the Dynasty, once again, thank you again. Go check them out, really cool dude, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!